Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all on Analysis Playground on YouTube with that instant analysis on the Denver Nuggets winning 137 to 134 against the Philadelphia 76ers. The Sixers record getting better, but they're 19 and 28, 9 and 14 at home. The Denver Nuggets are 29 and 19 and 15 and 11 away from home. And they only played twice this season, which the Nuggets was able to destroy them in one game. And then the next game, it was a lot more closer and a lot more competitive, which is this game I'm talking about tonight. And that was it for the rest of the season for them playing each other. Hopefully, Philadelphia enjoy Jokic because he did dominate this game as he usually does. I just feel like the reason why Philadelphia lost this game, the shots for the Nuggets were just too easy. The shots they were generating as a team was just way too easy to be able to lose this game. Even though Philly stayed in it and they gave themselves a chance, they was taking way tougher and way harder shots. And they was relying a lot on Maxey to get their offense going and to keep them in the game, and he has shown that he can deliver on that promise. And he wasn't an all-star this year because of the injuries and because of the slow start for people that didn't want it to know. But he has still been one of the better players, especially at his position. And he has been attacking and facilitating very well. And it's just tough to be losing games when you're giving your all and you're trying your hardest and you just can't win the games that you feel like you need to, because it seems like he still believes that they can make the playoffs, which you should. But realistically, it's not going to happen this year, most likely, because Joel Embiid continues to miss a significant amount of time, and so does Paul George, and those are two pivotal pieces of what we thought this team would need to be able to be on the next level, and they haven't even been able to stay on the court. But Denver did win the first quarter 38-36, in the second quarter 35-33, but they lost the third quarter 31-30, and they also stalemated 34-34 in the fourth. And that's good to see, but then again, we kind of expect Denver to be able to hang on to the win because they do have Jokic, and it would be a different story if they had Embiid. Aaron Gordon, 11 points, 4 or 6 from the field, 101 from three, 202 from the free throw line. I liked his spot scoring. He just scored when they needed him to. He didn't get in the way. He didn't try to take over the game or anything crazy like that. Whenever he had an opportunity, it was always a high percentage shot, and he was able to knock down basically majority of them tonight, even though he didn't take a crazy amount of shots in general. He had 3 rebounds, one of those offensive, 3 assists, 2 turnovers, 2 personal foul, plus 14 and plus minus. Michael Porter Jr. really helped with his shooting. He was 10 to 14 from the field, really got in the paint too and finished. And he was also 2 or 3 from 3, 2 or 2 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 1 block, 3 personal foul, plus 1 plus minus 24 points. And then Jokic just dominated. He didn't really miss much either. It seemed like every time they gave him the ball, he was going straight up and looking for an easy opportunity. Did miss some easy ones this game, but you're not going to make them all. You kind of got to rush and got to speed up so you don't get blocked or bumped, because they wasn't calling everything in this game like they usually do for this particular team. 11 of 16 from the field, 2 or 3 from the three-point line, 4 or 5 from the free throw line, 28 points, 13 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive. 9 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 13 assists. So he got his double-double just with assists, not with the rebounds. 2 steals. He did have 6 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, no plus minus. He stayed at 0. Russell Westbrook, 4 points, 2 or 3 from the field. He was 25 minutes only in this game. 0-1 from 3. He did have 7 assists and 2 steals. He had a lot of turnovers, just like Jokic was 6. And he had 2 personal fouls. He was a plus 1 and plus minus. But Jamal Murray stole the show tonight. 12 of 22 from the field. Took the most shots tonight on the Denver Nuggets. He was also 0-4 from 3 though, but he finished 7 of 7 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 3 was offensive, 11 assists, and 31 points. That's a double-double for him. And 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover, 3 personal foul, and he was a plus 13 and plus minus. Peyton Watson was 3 or 4 from the field, 0-1 from 3, 4 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 2 personal foul, minus 8 and plus minus 6 points. PJ Hall played a couple seconds but didn't do much. Christian Braun played 31 minutes. He was really good in those minutes. He was 6 of 10 from the field, 3 or 5 from 3. Really made some, had some off the dribble scoring 2 tonight. 5 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 3 turnovers, 1 personal foul, minus 8 and plus minus 15 points. But Julian Strawther scored the most points off the bench with 18. He was 6 or 7 from the field, 4 or 5 from 3, 2 or 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 personal foul, plus 2 and plus minus. The scoring was just spectacular for him tonight. They needed somebody to give that space and in that length defensively. And him and Bron brought it, and they really brought a lot of speed and quickness to their game tonight, and they needed it. Great game and great performance from the bench in general. Everybody else didn't play. Coach's decision, 54 of 82, 65% from the field. You don't see that really ever in the NBA because it is so competitive and it is based off performance, and the teams don't want you to shoot this well. But like I said, it was just so easy for Denver to get the shots they wanted and so easy for them to put it in the basket that they very rarely missed tonight. They also was 12 of 23 from the three-point line. That's 52% from 3, 17 of 18, 94% from the free throw line, 35 rebounds, 39 assists, 7 steals, 2 blocks, 19 turnovers, and 17 personal fouls. And then the Philadelphia 76ers, Gershon Yabusele, 28 points for him, plus 1 and plus minus 2 personal foul, 1 turnover. He did have 3 steals, 2 assists, 7 rebounds. 4 of them was offensive rebounds, 4 of 7 from 3, 12 of 17 from the field. I really like what he did in the paint, but I like the fact that he still was able to stretch that flow and knock down the threes, and I can't really blame him because they needed to start him because he has been one of their better performers each and every night. And his contract is going to be very nice in the future, and he worked so hard to get back to the league. Now he's dominating the game, really putting up some big numbers as a guy that nobody really expected him to do, and he needs to get a nice reward for his work ethic and his play. And he plays hard, and he tries hard, and he tries to even play defense too, and he's very physical. But he also can score. He's very imposing. Justin Edwards, 3 of 8 from the field. It was mainly threes, where he was 3 of 6 from 3, and those his only shots that he made. 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 3 personal foul, minus 3 and plus minus 9 points. I just like the fact that when he was open, he wasn't scared to shoot it, and he was able to knock down half of them. That's something you would take any night from a three-point shooter, unless they go 100% or more or a little less than that. But that's not always reality. 15 of 26 from the field for Tyrese Maxey, 6 of 11 from 3, 6 of 8 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals, 5 turnovers, 2 personal foul, minus 1 and plus minus 42 points. He has to continue to play like this just to give the Sixers a chance to win, but it breaks your heart sometimes because you're giving so much of yourself and you're feeling so confident throughout the game and you trust in your teammates like he did, but you don't get the win, and it has been happening too much. Gives you a little bit of a heartbreak / heartache when you're trying their hardest, and your teammates know you're trying your hardest to do whatever it is to lead this team to victory, and you just keep coming up short. Eric Gordon, 4 of 4 from the field, 3 of 3 from the three-point line, 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, minus 2 and plus minus 11 points. And Kelly Oubre, 9 of 16 from the field. He was 2 of 4 from 3, 7 of 7 from the free throw line. He did have 7 rebounds, 3 was offensive, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 3 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, minus 5 and plus minus 27 points. Really had a good offensive game tonight. Was switching it up from 3, getting to the paint, making layups, and playing in the painted area just in general with his offensive rebounds and trying to go straight up for baskets, which is just show you how much he wanted to play this game and get the win too. He even played 41 minutes, which was the most on the entire team tonight. Showing you how much they loved him. Some Kelly Oubre. Bona, 12 minutes. He was 1 of 2 from the field, 1 rebound, 1 block, 1 personal foul, minus 5 and plus minus 2 points. Kyle Lowry, 1 of 3 from the field. It was threes. He was 1 rebound, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 personal foul, 3 points. Reggie Jackson was 1 of 4 from the field. He was 0 of 1 from 3. He did have 2 offensive rebounds, 2 assists, 1 personal foul. He was a plus 1 and plus minus 2 points. And Ricky Council continues to get in double figures. He was 4 of 10 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, 0 of 1 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 1 assist, 2 steals, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, minus 1 and plus minus 10 points, considering that they lost a lot of good players, including their star players, It just show you how injury riddled this season has really been for the Sixers. But they continue to try as hard as they can to win. And I'm just looking at some of these guys that didn't play for whatever the reason is. You needed something if you're going to put Gershon and Justin Edwards in the starting lineup and Eric Gordon. It just show you that they're just desperate and doing whatever they can to be respectable. And you got to love the fact that they're still going out there and playing the way that they did tonight, because they shot 50 of 90, 55% from the field, 21 of 40, 52% from three, and 13 of 16, 81% from the free throw line. Nobody expects this team with the type of talent that they have playing right now to do that against a team like the Denver Nuggets, but it's something that actually happened, because they even had 11 offensive rebounds, but they only had 27 rebounds total, but 29 assists, 12 steals, 3 blocks, 11 turnovers, 16 personal fouls. And this was a game that possibly could have been an upset game, because the game was so close, and Philly did actually get the lead in the fourth quarter too, when the game was less than 2 minutes, I believe. And that just shows you how hard you have to work to get a victory. Even if you're a team like the Denver Nuggets, who were the favorite, they still had to pull it off and get it done. And they did. So you got to give the Denver Nuggets their props on that. And I'm not really surprised that they did, because Jokic, like we seen in this game and what we seen in the fourth quarter, was him just taking his time, making sure he gets the shot that he wants, the way he wants to put it in the basket. And most of it's going to be close to the basket. He's 7 feet. And it's just tough to stop, and they couldn't really stop him from having that type of impact tonight. And if that's going to happen, you're in for a long night. And people say, well, he can't get them assists. I mean, you got to either give him a bucket or he's going to help his teammates get buckets. But you never really see it coming, because you're paying too much attention to him, because most of the time he's an auto bucket. So it just goes with the territory of being great, and it's good that he trusts and continues to have belief in his teammates. And that's a beautiful thing about Jokic as a basketball player. Even though he's the MVP, he really makes his teammates feel special too when he continues to defer to them. And it's a beautiful thing, because his roster star lineup has really been the same for the last couple years. They haven't really changed up the formula or tried nothing crazy, but they're aging together, they playing well together, and they have that chemistry and that understanding of what they should and shouldn't be doing. And now we just got to see where they end up in the playoff race and how they match up in the playoffs. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I do conversation videos just like this, just on different topics. I also do breakdowns of legends, current legends, rookies, and future superstars, or future stars in general, and also do draft and mock draft coverage. If you're still interested, I got over 3,000 plus videos already on my channel that you can check out. You can also check out my social media. They will also be on my channel if you want to follow me and see other things that I do, or you want to get to know me a little bit better. Other than that, thanks for putting me inside your rotation. Thanks for enjoying the videos, liking, sharing, and continue to help this channel grow however you can, even if it's just talking about the channel and just finding people that might want to know about the channel or didn't know about the channel that you know personally. Word of mouth works as strong as it did back then, and even in the modern era that we live in now. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Thanks for appreciating the content for what it is. Got more videos coming out. Got more different type of videos coming out. Rundown coming out. Rookie analysis coming out. More breakdowns coming out. So stay subscribed or subscribe so you can get that when you really want it. And make sure you hit the notification bell so you can get it as soon as it's done. Other than that, it's the weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed the weekday. Hope you guys enjoyed the grind. Let's get back to it. The week is going to continue, and we're going to see what continues to happen. Hopefully we get some good games, send some guys back healthy so the games can get back better and more interesting and more entertaining. And all I can say is I'll see you guys later. I'm gone for now.